Hey there, this is Andrew, and I'm playing jtrussell for NKFL round 3. And I'm a little behind on reading up decks here, so I'm just going to pop these open really quick. Yeah, I am using those DOK links. What do we have here? We have Blom of Tritrix. It's a GR. Ooh, Witch Queen Shenanigans. Alright, that looks pretty good. Some artifact control. Interesting. This one also artifact control. Spontaneous Awakening. What does it have going on other than that? Bottomless Depths. That's interesting. Key Abduction seems probably key to this one. Alright, and then Lorien is AOA. Double Ganger, Double Drummer. Wow, that's a fast Logos. And a Key Abduction. No Martian Gen, but it seems good. Sai Fidivekis. Oh yeah, this is the double heavy subsidies. Whoa. That was frustrating when I played it in Triad. This one, ooh, yeah, Etienne's Jar, double Ultra Grav, yikes. And this, whoa, Talent Scout, Corner of the Market, that's a real good card. Alright, let's, I think I banned this one first. Let's start with that. Veg Eraser. Yeah. Alright, could be wrong. I know, like, Zyger's his jam, so... Man, he has a lot of artifact control. I don't think he has any deck that does not have artifact control, so that's an interesting call on his part. I'm not blaming him for it. Wow, he bans Pacifica. Interesting, because he crushed Pacifica in Triad. Did not do well, so... But he's scared of it. Okay. I don't save Cadwin because he has so much artifact control. Iapo could be quite good. I think Iapo's pretty good. And so's Nick. I've just been on a Nick tear lately. He saved Blom. Okay. Interesting. So, out of this GR... I mean, I can see... Oh, it has the Winds of Death. Alright. That's... Do I get rid of that or Zyger? I actually think I get rid of Lorien. Let's get rid of Lorien. Alright, this could go horribly for me. I'm not thinking this through as much as I should, probably. But I was a little late, and so here we go. You know. I definitely feel like Cadwin is. Cadwin's rough here. I'm gonna get Zyger. I think probably it's pretty good. Here, actually this might be okay, but I don't like that Gorm. Against Lorien, it's probably okay there. Probably against Eminence, okay. Against Blom, probably sad. So, yeah, Cadwin's not going to take me very far here. He bans Warthog. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Warthog's a good deck. So, what do I want to knock out of the way first? I think let's just go Nick. Let's just get that game out of the way because that's going to be a fun one. And can't wait. Okay, so new game, 45 minutes, competitive, NKFL. Should be great. Let me send that over to him. Great. And what's he playing? He's playing Blom. All right, we both went with our safe decks first. That's fun. And let's get Nick in here. All right, so I mean, Sass likes me here. This is interesting because like the Witch Queen could be pretty gross. Has Witch of the Eye, Reclaimed, but I'm not really depending. I have some artifacts, but I don't really depend on them. So that's nice. Yeah, and we'll see how this works out. Do I go with that setup right away? He has a Grim Reaper. I mean, the nice thing actually about getting Timothy out early is that if he has, you get your stuff like that out, and then Winds of Death actually brings it back to archives, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I think that's fine. Let's keep this. And I think Scoop Up is actually a nice potential answer to the Witches. All right. I think he's just dumping that out of his hand. I don't think he wants to go back into Ghosts, so I'm going to ask him to. And I could be wrong. Could have been a bad call. Oh, he discards my brick. So sad. Nope, his brick. Okay, well that's fine. In here somewhere. Yep, okay, well he wanted to go Ghosts. I made a bad call. It was a really bad call, okay? Oof. Okay, well that's fine. What did I draw? Another fresh marks. Okay, interesting. Put this bubbles away and harvest skimmer. And then I guess maybe we'll get the other harvest skimmer. Play Memrocks. Now he kind of needs to kill the Memrocks, I think, or he's going to be sad because action for 4 is actually very good. How does he kill it? Boiler. He can't even kill the boiler. What does he do here? In here somewhere. Okay. And what's he archiving? Hallowed Eve and burn the stockpile. Makes sense. He kills the Mamet. Wow, I mean, this is tough because I definitely could just action for 4. All right, I think I do that. And threaten to action for 8. He gets a key, but he's on a timer, which is good. That's what I want. Oh no, down to size. Got another one. Can he kill it? Nope. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So I can still just action for 4. And he, yeah, burn the stockpiles. Not nice. Huh. Ugh. Very annoying stuff here. I think I go Brobnar. Not going to take my archives. I'm going to and fight. Put Blood of Titans here. Play Earthshaker. then Shock Herder, Reap, and Shock Herder, and Reap, and then a couple of fresh marks, which again, this actually puts me in a nice situation for Winds of Death, getting Shock Herders back. So ultimately, I would like Bryo. I think Bryo is the thing that says don't lose. So I can action for 4 and make 2 tokens actually, which would be very good. Or I can, I mean, that's some good stuff to do there too. In Brobnar, what do I get? I get 1, 2 amber for that, or I get 4 amber. Ugh, but I don't progress. I think this is okay though. Let's do Mars. I could give him some stuff, but no. Gonna action. Oh yeah, why would I do that? And make a couple of tokens. And there we go. Because this actually sets me up. If I go Brobnar next turn, then it's like I can get 2 from fighting. Assuming he doesn't kill things, right? I can get 2 from fighting, get a 3rd from this Blood of Titans, and Harmalatune brings back the pound, which means that I get 4th amber, which makes it as good as the Mars turn. And you know, what does he need? He wants his combo. Does he have it? He probably has it. That's rough. Maybe I just lose because of that. He's going untamed. We're getting some witches out here. Okay, cool. Gonna see some witches. Does he have a way to kill Witch of the Eye on the turn that it's played? That I'm not sure about, because if he can kill it right now, he gets a second use out of it, which is pretty cool. Perilous Wild. Oh, it's elusive. Oh, that's cool. All right, fair. So he gets to reap with it 3 times, and then he also gets 3 amber from Perilous Wild, plus 3 damage from Perilous Wild. Yeah, that's pretty good. Choda. Oh, forges. Okay. Then do you reap with? Nope, he just kills it. Well, that didn't accomplish much. Oh, does he kill it with Perilous Wild? Yeah, okay. Cool. I can kill the Witch Queen with Pound. That's pretty good, actually. Uh-oh. Is he doing more combo? He archives Witching Hour. Oh, okay, that's clever. Interesting. So, okay, that's kind of cool. He protects it. He has Witching Hour, so he can get it all back. That's annoying. Is it fish time? I think that it is. He doesn't have a way to draw in turn. So the problem here is, he can definitely get the Chota back. Okay, so he can definitely get the Chota back. On the other hand, I can definitely kill these witches, but they come back with Witching Hour, and then he can forge out of hand very easily. That's broken. Fish gets me out of it. Now the question is it correct to Maelstrom and then Bubbles, or to Bubbles and then Maelstrom? And the answer is, I don't. Oh yeah, that's the right. No, that's the wrong answer, because Sybil Waymare. Well, what other witches does he have? It may not matter very much. It's such a bummer because Chota means that he can, or the Witching Hour means he gets it all back. But I think this is, well, I could even not Maelstrom, but put Witch Queen back here. And then I think that screws a lot up. Huh. Space Invaders. Takes archives. Ruh-oh. Timothy's dead. Yep. Alright, I lost. Yep. Okay. Well, hey, I got 2 keys. That's pretty good. So what does he have left? Eminence, Buckshot, another GR shenanigans. Okay. This is less shenanigan-y, though. There's the heavy subsidies thing. I don't go Cadwin. I think maybe I go with DeBethencourt now. Okay. Oh, and he actually, wow, didn't even, I thought he was going to pass, but no. Didn't even let me waste a turn. Okay. So, I hope he didn't say anything important there. So I got 2 keys, he got 3. I'm okay with this. And 2 out of 3 of these, I think, are bad for Cadwin. Sai is... How bad is Sai? Maybe. Maybe they're bad. Let's do Iapo. And what's he doing? Sai versus Iapo. Okay, well, this is fun. Let's show in tags. All right. Cool. Guess I'll make again. I just feel silly sharing links like this because a lot of people just find the game before the link is there, but all right. So yeah, so this is super interesting. He has so many artifacts, and I have a lot of good artifact control. So yeah, it's an interesting setup. Heavy subsidies. Does it give an amber? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, so interesting. And so he has that Martyr of the Vault, which if I purge it, that actually helps me quite a bit. Cool. Yeah, I think this is a fun game. GLHF. Do I want these things this early? I don't think that I do. I would much rather get something that'll speed me up, which this isn't, but that's okay. Come on, play a creature. Yeah, okay. This. Pew pew. Pew pew. Alright, ornate talking tray, great. I think I hit my own self with the entropic swirl because that's 2 amber, which I would like. And then draw a lot of cards, which I also like. Cool. So we've got Celestial Gorm. All right, let's go Logos. We'll Reap. Huh. Let's... What tokens do you make? Cleric. Okay, well that's interesting. I think let's save, borrow, and discard Xenothief, and discard Effervescent. Sunk cost. Discard Vandalize. Nice. Nice. That's so cool. I'm okay with this. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Without an icon. Okay, well I can kill stuff without an icon. Great. Let's go dis. Won't take archives. See what we get with Mindfire. Shrewd Investor. Eh. I think actually it is nice in this deck to kill that, or to kill the Covetous Hema, or a Cleric. I mean, the Clerics are actually quite nice to kill here because who knows what I can purge. But how do I get to threat of forging? I don't. I really don't. So let's just kill a cleric. We see Kelpminder. Who cares? Bummer. I was hoping for something good. Let's kill Absolve and a Shrewd Investor, and then we'll put the Snarette over here. Offering to Killigog. Nice, and he gets to discard a card from the top of my deck, right? Discard a look over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Logos. Don't take archives. Play this. Play this. Reap and it's a bummer to use a Celestial Gorm because especially for the borrow, but it's just a bummer to use it because pip draw. But probably if I go Shadows next turn, I will pull that borrow and do it because it seems good. Yep, there it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, good. Ornate Talking Tree's gone. I like that. Okay, so the crazy thing is, actually, I almost don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to use the Gorm because. Okay. Yeah. Really, my best option here is to groupthink tank and then kill the martyr. I think. So logos, nope. Action. So I should have done it the other way. Yeah, I should have done this a slightly different way. And I will discard my daughter because she doesn't work in this situation. Okay, I did that a little wrong. I should have fought Martyr first and then action groupthink tank, and I could have saved. I could have saved an amber or two. And what are the things that he's discarded for me? Oh, I lost my rad penny. Aw. Okay. Oh well. That's life. Uh-oh. Aw, why not Infernus, buddy? Interesting that he discards Sandhopper because, he could have. He didn't have to do that, but I get it. So Logos gets me back into happiness. in my draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it doesn't anyway because I already have 8. So let's just go shadows. Take this. Let's do ransack. Steal 1. Okay. Then we'll borrow Gorm and clog his hand. And then, I mean, the annoying thing here is he can just heavy subsidies back, but that's okay. And I have a pretty good spot to drop my logos here. Is he not going to heavy subsidies? Wow. He's, oh, Timothy, crap. Okay, whatever. Oh, I don't like that, but that's okay. I'm about to draw. Okay. Logos. So an interesting play he could make here would be fight Timothy into Infernus and then purge it with Yanthi. He might decide, oh yeah, that's worth it. I think it's probably not, but could be interesting. He is going unfathomable. Because he can always just drop the subsidies again, right? I wonder if it's to my advantage. Would he fight the Munchling? And he purged Munchling. Okay. Okay. So, Mindfire. Great. So I do think it's worth it to fight into Cleric here. And then kill Infernus and Timothy. Archive Infernus. Poltergeist the Thingamabob. Protect my groupthink tank and play Snarette. Cool. That's a pretty good turn. Yeah, so now he needs to get the subsidies down. I wonder if he has 2. Nope. Ooh. Stupid Gorm. Destroys his own Yanthi. Puts Martyr the Vault under offering. Interesting. Does he have a way to return it to hand if he... Maybe he just doesn't want it to get purged. Maybe that's it. Okay. Logos. I really should have gone dis and taken archives. That's okay though. Yeah, I actually think it's fine. Effervescent. Entropic on the Gray Rider. Reap. Action. Discard and disco. Okay. I mean, he's not stealing anyway, so it's not like this is doing much. But it's okay. So he needs to flip. Knight of Poles. See, that's an important card. And 2 heavy subsidies. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and he doesn't have discard anymore, so boo. Okay, dis. I will not. Well, yeah, I won't take archives. I will kill this thing. What is it? Yeah. Discard, discard. Action. Play Brabble. Reap. Get the heavy subsidies, kill the Brabble. Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to getting back into my borrow. Aw, Zenzi's dead. So sad. Zenzi. Snarret. Alright. So, do I purge my own old Bruno here? Probably. I mean, probably, right? Yeah. Well, let's see. Nope. Ransack. Steal 1. Look over there. Steal another. Reap for a bunch. I think I do it. Okay. I did get the borrow. So the nice thing about borrowing the Gorm, Maelstrom. That's actually fine. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Nice. Bubbles. Okay, so the interesting thing about like borrowing the Gorm is it takes away his ability. Well, it means he has to go back into Sanctum to bump the cost, which is interesting, and it also forces him to well, it also means he can't do the lift them to forge for cheaper thing, which he would, I'm sure, love to do. So let's see here. Logos. Don't want to take Americans. No. So let's play Daughter. Letho. Get groupthink. Okay, great. play groupthink, play standardized testing, and then sloppy lab work. We will save the borrow and discard the vandalize, because that seems correct. I think Daughter's not going to stay alive long, which is okay. All right, Syncdom. All the cards in archives. Interesting. Took one Syncdom card out of archives. Oh, Light Everlasting, sure. Get that Martyr. To the groupthink, I guess. Huh. Can he kill Martyr? Yeah, he can. Cool. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Alright, well that worked out poorly for me. And no heavy subsidies. Okay. That's not a huge deal. Because, ooh, that's kind of cool. I can actually, wow, that's cool. I can kill Timothy. Yeah, let's do that. Shadows, take archives. Now he needs to go back into Syncdom. Yeah, which is not so good for him. Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he probably has like Shrewd Investor or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine because I can go dis. We'll do Implosion on Radpenny and Shrewd Investor. And then Infernus. And we'll take... I would like for him to not forge, so we're going to take Martyr and Celestial Gorm, actually. Maybe Light Everlasting. Those are both good options. And then we'll play Cinder. Okay. So I can imagine that he might want to go into Syncdom, but again, not going to have great options for that. Borrow is not going to come around for a while, but I have Poltergeist that can come around. Dun 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 dun. Discard Stirring Grave, that makes me sad. Alright, he let me forge. That's great. I can go Logos. And capture here. We'll do Zenzi here along with Discombobulator. So the question is it worth... No, it's not. It's worth reaping because putting a timer on him is good for me. And he's in a bad situation here because he cannot, yeah. So he can do that, but now he's creating a problem for himself as well. Let's go dis, mine fire. I can actually poltergeist the sandhopper, which is probably the better move for like actually winning, which is something I would like to do. Steal one. Get the opponents. Let's get Timothy and one of those Gorms. And then let's draw a lot of cards. So I think this was a good, fun matchup. This was a control game, and I think it's over now. I could be wrong, but I think it's over. Ah, give me the Infernus. No, how dare you? That's so rude. What's he gonna auction off? His offering. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, let's get Zenzi back on the board. See, I have no need to effervescent because let's see, take that, discard that. I have no need to effervescent because heavy subsidies. I mean, he can't forge a key. Thingamabob has no effect at this point. He takes ransack. Okay. Let's go shadows. Nope. Look over there. Kill that. One last job. Nidapult. Reap. And even heavy subsidies won't stop me now. Maybe Cleric can. GG, well played. Yeah, so that was a long control game. Whew. That can happen. So what does he have left? He has the Spontaneous Awakening deck and this deck with Animator. I think it may be time to go for I have two great choices. Beth and Cadwin. Do I control or do I rush? Is the question. So last time we played Zyger Beth, it was close, but I lost. I'm gonna go Cadwin. And what did he choose? Not Zyger, he chose Eminence. Okay, so this should be interesting. We're off book, as they say. And I have to say, Cadwin is a deck that I like to play against GR, so I do not think this is by any means a foregone conclusion, but who knows? You know, there's stuff I miss, to my chagrin. So, what are the things I need to worry about here? I mean, key abduction, target. He has a rebel. That's good for him and bad for me. Dark memento, winds of death. Catch and release is interesting, but probably won't do much against me actually, and especially if I have. Okay, what I'm most worried about is like having. So here's a question: can I play autoencoder? I think I can't play autoencoder, which is a bummer because I like that card. Huh. All right. So, spontaneous awakening. Yeah. I think I actually have to discard autoencoder. Such a bummer because if I had it, I could discard, gain 4, which is good. It's real good to do that. Now, if I can Infernus his spontaneous awakening, I get into a much better place. So let's hope. Now, Cop is annoying, but I'm glad I have Shadow of Dis. What does he put under there? Overclock Shot Caller and Trawler. Interesting. Dark Minion. Infernus is going to. I think Biergeist is good to kill, and Junk Restoration is good to kill. Hate to kill 2 cards from one house, but I think it's right in this case. Aw, he scooped up Infernus. Interesting. So I wonder if he's really thinking he's not taking his archives. He's never taking his archives. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. Logos. Do Do I care about effigy of Melric? Not really. Can I draw back into Logos, or should I just hold on to the Neurosiphon? I think maybe the right answer is actually to hold on to the Neurosiphon. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't care about if he's spontaneous awakenings the mutagenic. Okay, Infiltrator. Oh, just kills everything. Winds of Death. Okay. Cool. In here somewhere. All right. Now I could Neurosiphon, but for what? Actually, maybe I do Neurosiphon. Fish. Aw, now that makes me sad. That makes me a little sad. I think, yeah, I can go dis here. I will not take my archives. I will mark my QMEX. Play English. Huh. That's an interesting one. Maybe I do this. Kill my own English? Eek, I don't love that. Hmm. Oh, interesting. So if I Letho right now, I flip. Is that what I would want right now? What a great question. Um, Probably not. Let's go Untamed. Not take archives. Should have taken archives. Well, if I lose because of that, I'm going to feel real dumb. Okay. I mean, I actually suddenly am much happier if he does discard. Aww. Yeah, gosh, that was stupid of me. Oop. Cool. Okay. Um. Yeah. So, Untamed. One, two, three. Not enough. Interesting. He drew that so late. Probably if I'd had autoencoder, could have just really could have just played it. I mean, if I'd had it, I had it. I should have played autoencoder. Now I feel silly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. Too slow. Mm. Actually, it's okay. I do not need either of those. Okay. So I can do this, this, and this. I think that's fine. If he goes to 6, I lose. Probably. Yeah, I think I lose. Crap. Huh. Why wouldn't he do it? Is there a way I don't lose? Yeah, there is a way I don't lose. There's 2 ways I don't lose. No. There's 1 way I don't lose. If I draw into Mark of Dis, which is a 1 in 12 chance, then I don't lose. If I draw into but I'm not helping myself very much. If I draw into there's nothing else that can save me. Okay. Well, that's what we have to do. Dis and pray. Now, does that help me win? Seems iffy. But there's a chance. Whoa. Yep, he scoops up Anguish. Ah, GG. Well played. Oh man. All right, well, that was fun. Good games, jtrussell. Always a great opponent. And I'll see you around. If you're watching, just thanks for being here and enjoying the games. Hopefully, maybe you learned something. Maybe you think I could have done something different. Feel free to tell me what you think. Either way, yeah, I hope you enjoyed and that maybe you'll consider trying out NKFL next season, and that you'll get out there and forge some keys. Thanks.